Stay tuned for ending bloopers, please. Hey guys, I'm on my bed again, as you can see by my pillow that's right there. So Chris, I still have your beanie. I don't really have a song planned for today, and I wasn't planning on singing in this video. In the next video I am though, because I'm going to sing Whiskey Love. I don't remember who by. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna sing. Possibly. Anyway, so, yeah. No, today, I was asked by a friend of mine, what my 5 favorite things about being on stage are, because I told her, that I love being on stage. She was just like, oh, well, what are your favorite things about being on stage? I was like, oh, there's a lot. And she was like, oh, well, just tell me 5 things or so. I was like, okay. And then, as I took in a breath to tell her, the bell rang, and she left, to her next class. I was like, maybe I'll do a video on it. And, yeah, well, I guess the video starts now. Nervousness. I don't really have an explanation for this one, but that feeling you get in the pit of your stomach, that, like, when the person on stage says your name, like, hey, this person's next, or when you get up there and then you see all those people, or, you know, you stare into one spotlight that's framed on you, or that you can't see anyone, so you don't know who's out there, and who's watching, and who's going to be talking about it tomorrow. That nervous feeling is just, like, cool, I guess. But yeah, that's one of my favorites. That's number 2. The attention. You know, I'm not saying that, like, ooh, I love the attention when everyone's eye is trained on me. No, I'm not like that. But the reason I say the attention is because, like, everyone loves to be the center of attention once in a while. I mean, and that's what a stage is for, so that you can be the center of attention, without seeming to, like, but that's what a stage is for, you know, to be the center of attention. And you won't seem so, like, conceited or whatever if you're up there and you're just like, hey guys, what's up? Look at me, listen to me, you know, watch me. That's what a stage is for. So, and the attention you get, it's just like, hey, these people are watching me, and it feels weird, but it's cool. Well, it won't really feel weird if you're up on stage. I don't know, it's just, it's fun to have people, like, watching you, or listening to you sing, or doing something, you know? It's fun. The appreciation. Duh, who doesn't love to be appreciated? I mean, it would suck if everyone were booing at you, you know, and that's just scary. It's amazing to hear and see a bunch of people clapping for you and appreciating what you've just performed. You know, like, it's just amazing, you know, to know that people out there know who you are, you know? And it's just, it's cool. The funness. I mean, obviously, who doesn't love doing what they love to do, right? And then to show others that you can do it and that you're good at it, who doesn't love that? I mean, I love showing people, like, hey, check out my YouTube, or hey, you know, I like singing, And then they're just like, oh, really? You know, sing for us. I'm just like, you know. And then you're just like, yay! You know what I can do now. Tell your friends. Showing them that you can do that, it's even more fun. Like, you can just show them, like, hey, this is what I do, this is what I love to do, and I'm sharing that with you. Well, hasn't this been a very touching video? Comment the love songs you want to hear me sing in the comments, and yeah, please don't start commenting until at least January 30th, because then, you know, I'm gonna have a bunch of like country songs and love songs and country love songs and love country songs, and it's just gonna get out of hand. And speaking of January 30th, it's the supermoon. If you don't know what the supermoon is, look it up. So yeah, be sure to go out and see the supermoon and take a picture, post it. Yeah, tag me if it's on Facebook, I guess. See ya. Bloopers. This year if your camera sucks, don't take a picture. No, why would you say that? This year it's January 30th, 2014, obviously. You know, posh. And she was just like, why you... No, that was dumb. That was dumb. Spirit of Valentine's Day. Valentine's. Oh. And next month, since it's February, blah, blah, blah. Look at my pupils. I did this. No one does that. No one does that except for me. Why would I do that? Blech. Next month is the February spirit thingy. You know, no.